Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to put the last 3 page kits together for the virtual crop happening this weekend, June 3rd and 4th. And this is the last 3 page kits. We're going to start with some 2-inch circles. I kind of doubted myself there because I'm like, should I do some squares maybe? I haven't done squares in a bit, but it's there. We're going to use this. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with blue and pink because there's pink in there. So I think the second circle, I'm going to do pink. Oh, I love this color. That's our rose color. So pretty. And now I'm going to do the labels. And I think that I'm going to do a dark blue, which, as you can tell, I am running low on the blues. But I'm going to do this, and then I'll do this one. There we go. I'm trying to use what I have before I print more. So there that goes. Now, what else do I want in this? You know what? I want some arrows. But I'm thinking I haven't used owls in a long time, so I'm going to use the owls because they're stinking cute. The butterflies are probably my favorite. I don't know if you were able to tell. I don't know if you were able to tell that or not. You know what? I just printed yesterday the yellow and the pink, the rose. The new bundles are going to come out this week with the older files. So I think I want to use those arrows right here. And then, because that's going to go over top the blue here. And then do I want to go, yes, let's do that. We'll go, because the papers are very blue, so the more pink I can add, the better to the embellishments. Okay, so now, I think I said I wanted owls, right? I kind of got distracted here. So this is Fluffy. I introduced to you Fluffy. And let's see what tone. Are we going to go with the pink? Are we going to go, see, we don't have yet the rose owls. And it's not in bundle number 2 of remaking, with the new colors. So I'm thinking it'll probably, I don't know. I think there's going to be at least 4 bundles is what I'm thinking. Okay, let's do this guy. And then, so I don't know if it'll be in bundle number 3 or bundle number 4 that we'll have the butterflies and the owls. Because those were pretty close together that they were released. The butterflies and the owls. It was pretty close. Okay. Let me see here. That's 5 owls. I really would love to do a pink, but I don't think, let me see. Let me see. Let me see if those would be okay. I think those will be okay. Let's get a couple of these. And then the small one. Just like that. That'll be good. Okay. Now, let's get into the extra stuff. So again, tons of pink embellishments. So let's try to use as many as possible. I maybe put 1 or 2 butterflies in there. Why not? Did I get some labels? I did not. So I'm going to put this one here, the square, because I can use that for sure. I can use that for sure. So if I can find another, that would be great. Oh, here's another one. Let's use that. Here's a little heart. Okay. Let's get this prepped here. Okay. I don't think I went through this one before with the last page kits, which is awesome because then I get to see new stuff. Okay. Or if I did, I really don't remember. Which wouldn't surprise me. I'm making a ton of page kits right now. Ton of page kits. And then next week, I'm going to be doing a whole bunch too, because I'm going to be doing some for YouTube. So I have some page kits going up. I think what I'm going to try to do is I might have 2 videos a week for the next little bit. Just because, you know, just too much stuff going on. I was, you know, at first thinking 3, but I don't know if I'll be able to do. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 videos on the road again. Beautiful. That's 18 videos. So that's a lot. That is a lot. Because I got to do 21 for Patreon. So 21 plus 18, that's 40. I don't think that's possible unless I start at 9 o'clock in the morning and I go till 9 o'clock at night every day, which I've been doing that anyway, but that would be all filming and not just, I have to edit these awesome, you know, well, I was going to say these awesome videos. Not that the videos are awesome, but you know what I mean. Anytime I make a video, I think, oh, awesome. So that kind of awesome. I'm not saying that my videos are awesome. Okay. Oh, I like this. Let's put that in there. Then let's put this in there just for fun. Let's put that there. I did bring some blue embellishments too, so maybe let's go find a few of those. Because right now it's mostly pink. I do have the owls though, so that's going to help. But let's go find a few things here. Find a few things. Okay. Yay. Okay. There's not very much, eh? That's like the dark blue, like navy. There's a little camera. Let's do that. Okay. I have another blue, so let's look at that one and see if I can find some other stuff here. Some other stuff. Okay. It's all like the turquoise or aqua. There, a million little things, which, man, when you're planning something, it is a million little things. We keep thinking of new stuff. It's like, oh yes, we got to do that. And oh, we got to do this. Okay, so that's going to be good. That is going to be good. We're going to pack this up and then we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so page kit number 2. I had to put my fan on. Hopefully you can't hear it. I tried to put it as far from me as possible, and it's just one of those, you know, little fans. And I know during the crop, I usually put my big fan on and people say they can't hear it. But it's much further away from me, but it does a couple of things. It keeps me from melting. And it keeps the sounds off from downstairs, because I mean, when you're doing a full day, you can't expect, you know, people downstairs not to eat for a full day and not to, you know, go make coffee for me especially, because Dave will bring me up some coffees throughout the day. So the fans do help with that. The second, it makes white noise or whatever. But, and it's funny because it's not even that warm outside. I can tell you, we've been walking pretty much every day. Yesterday we did 8 kilometers. We did 4 kilometers in the afternoon. And then once Dave was done working, we went and did another 4 kilometers. And that felt really good. And I can tell you though, it was cold, like super cold. We, I think I'm going to go with that green because this is more like a green. So this is perfect from the Pastel Paradise. And I want to use some, what are those called? Tags. Tags with grids. Okay, let's try to get maybe some tickets. And where I went with Pastel Paradise, I can go with Pastel Paradise with the green here. I don't know what this is going to be sort of about, this page. So you know what? Instead of cutting the other way, I'm going to cut straight through like this and take all the green ones and put them on here. And this here, this is great because you can use it, but if you know you're like, oh no, I don't want that, there's a little spot there that you can cut, so you can cut it off. So it kind of makes 2 tags in one. I'm just kind of taking my time. There's a thicker line in between the 2 tags so that you can, you know, have the black outline all the way around the tag. So I'm going to do that. So now what do I need? I need the labels. So this is Pastel Paradise. And I've used oh, maybe there's 2 sheets because there's no green there. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I'll try and find, maybe instead, I can just do a light, like the light teal instead. Or I can do mint, because that's kind of a greenish, right? The tag file is definitely one of my thickest files because I think we have 3 different types of, what do you call it? Label files. Oh, this is perfect right here. Yes, so with Pastel Paradise, I'd say there's two. There's two files. Okay, just like that. Okay, perfect. Now we need the 1.5 inch circle. Let's see if I can easily find those. And then I still want some of the arrows. Like I said, I've been neglecting my arrows lately, so I need to get back on those and use those a little bit more. I just like the way it finishes off a cluster. There's so many like just remnants of pages in here. So that's what I'm trying to do, is kind of finish those off before I print more. Okay. Should have a Pastel Paradise one. Oh, there it is. And there's not much left. Okay, maybe I'll find the remnants somewhere else. The remnants somewhere else. Huh. Nope. Okay. Okay. I guess, did I use all of it? Well, isn't that funny? Okay, well, I can go with this color. This color. Let's see if I can find it again or close to it. That's too funny. Too funny. Okay. This one is the closest, I think, that I found. Actually, this one right here. Okay. So I'm going to do this one. There we go. As I say that, then I'm like, oh, wait. No. Okay, I'm just going to have to move on. Move on. Okay. That's something sometimes I notice that is that I really kind of fuss with the tones. It's like, it's all good. You don't need to fuss so much with the tones. Okay. I think I like this one right here, but there's only one. So then I'll go to that one there. Too bad there's not a third one. So we'll have this one. Then we'll have this one. I think I'll go with one of the greens, I think. That'll go with this one. And then this one right here. And then I'll do the opposites on the arrows. I'll do the 2 green here. And then here I'll do that teal. Beautiful. Okay. That's awesome. Now we just need the rest of the embellishments. Okay. Let's see what we can muster up in here. Let's do an owl. That says let's fly air. We're not going by air, so we won't be using that. This is the blue file, but I find a lot of this has a lot of like teals and like the light blues, so it works really well. Works really well. Let's do an owl. I'll do this. Maybe I can work in the on my desk. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. Let's get that in there. Hey, let's look in here. We haven't looked in there for the last couple videos, and that's why. There is nothing. There's nothing. Okay. I've pretty much exhausted everything that was in there, so that's okay. It's all good. We'll just look at the next one. Hopefully I can find a few more things. Hey, let's get that. But find a few more things and then we'll be good. We shall be good. Okay. Whew. It's funny because I'm super hot and then I put on the fan and then within a few minutes I'm like, oh, I'm so cold. I just can't, my body can't regulate itself. Okay. Let's put a third owl. Let's put that in there. Oh, a banner. Let's try to get a few things in here. I think we're getting pretty close to being good here. Pretty close to being good. Every time I see that little moped, I think, oh, you know, when we were in Bermuda, we were in mopeds, but I have no idea where those pictures are. No idea where those pictures are. Okay. Here we go. Now we're on to the last page. The last one is going to be super quick. And I forgot when I did the blue ones, I wanted to use the embellishments that went with that collection. But I'm going to do it for this one. But first I'm going to just get the foundation. So just some viewfinders, some 1.5 inch circle, some labels, and some arrows. And then the rest is going to be from the collection, and that will go really quickly because I'm just going to throw the package of embellishments on the layout. So super quick. Okay, let's do these. Let's do these. I just ripped that. So maybe these ones? Or do I like these ones better? Actually, keep changing my mind. I like these ones. And then I'm going to take the light of the other one. But I don't know where my scissors are. I only had 2 pairs that I was using. Oh, there they are. So I'm going to take those, and then I'll take these, the light ones, and I'll alternate. So I might use 2 of, I don't know. I might just use the 3 because I'm going to use this as the background. So I'll just do the 3 because this, I'll put it in. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt anything, and then it's there. Okay. This is the rose, and that's going to go perfectly with this. I think I'm going to go with that dark one here. You know what? I'm going to cut both. I'm going to do the dark one right here. Like that. And the lighter one, the medium one, I think we'll call it. Okay, and then we're just going to do some circles, which, again, we're going to go to the rose. And we'll cut that. That's perfect. And now we only have the arrows, and did I put the rose arrows in here? I sure did. I'm gonna have to print another one anyway to make the video, so because I've used them. So we'll go with this, and then we'll go with the light one. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now, this, like I said, is going to be really quick. I'll just show you the embellishments, and we're basically going to throw them on the page, and that's what we're going to be working with. So there's this, the strawberry lemonade laser cut embellishments. So we'll be using some of those. They're so pretty. Since I'm just going to throw everything on, I'll just open them and show you. And while I do that, if you're interested in the virtual crop, the day that this video will go up, it'll be that night. It'll start that night. There's 2 hours on Friday and 8 hours on Saturday. Oh, isn't that cool? 8 hours on Saturday. We're going to do 10 challenges. And some of the challenges are, one of them, we're going to do a background using balloons. Then we're going to be using some straws on another one. We're going to be using some bottle caps. We're going to be using an acrylic flow medium. So it's going to be an acrylic pour. We're going to be using a collection, and I think this is the one with the collection. A collection. And then what else? 10 different challenges. Brush strokes is another one, and that's a new reveal, if you will. Brush strokes and texture is another one. Okay, so look at this. This one I'll just show you because putting all those back would be nasty. So I'll be going after all the pink stuff in there. Then I'm going to throw on here these rub-ons. Yay. So I'll be using some of the pinks. Then I'm going to be throwing on some of these, the Sherbert Essential Laser Cuts Element. These are so cool. So some of those. And then I have the Bubbles and Baubles that I'm going to throw on here. And one more thing, these Sherbert chipboard word sets. So there's some in pink, and I'll be using those for the titles and things like that. So that's it. Those are all the 10 page kits that we are going to be using this weekend during the virtual crop. And that's it. I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.